Hello and welcome to Universe Mode. This is Monday Night Raw. For some reason we are in Montreal, Canada. That's quite a difference from Tampa, Florida. But anyway, we are starting things off with Adam Cole in singles action. Whoa, whoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Miami, Florida, the one, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole is going to open up tonight's episode of Raw by going one-on-one with the phenomenal one AJ Styles in what should be a very interesting way to open up this show. We have an interesting show for us here tonight. The Raw General Manager, aside from the title match tonight, has decided to give Tyler Breeze and Daniel Bryan the night off. I believe he is citing that Tyler Breeze just wants the night off, probably to do some sort of model thing, and Daniel Bryan, he says, has earned a night off, which he has, to be fair to the guy. So there we go. So it's a chance for some other guys to make an impact, you know. So here we go. We got Adam Cole in the ring right now versus AJ Styles. This is going to be good. So without further ado, let's get to AJ Styles' entrance, and I'm actually looking forward to getting Monday Night Raw underway in general. AJ Styles coming down to the ring right now. He is well prepared for this matchup in my eyes. Styles coming off of that loss though to, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura in their whatever it was 15-minute long matchup. What a show that was. What a match that was even. And of course, speaking of Nakamura, last night obviously Nakamura did not defeat Daniel Bryan and did not capture the World Heavyweight Championship in a match that in all fairness was a bit of a letdown. I expected better, but however, Shawn Michaels versus Tyler Breeze did not disappoint. That was a very entertaining match in my opinion. Perhaps Raw's, well, yeah, they only had two matches. Perhaps Raw's best match of the night. Definitely, I would say, actually. Nakamura and Daniel Bryan did go nearly 10 minutes, but I was expecting an absolute masterclass, and instead Nakamura just seemed a little bit off. Anyway, here we are right now. Styles and Cole going at it. Let's talk through the match cut for tonight. After this, we have got... what have we got? That's a good question. Well, we've got this match. We've got Jay Lethal, who's going to be taking on Prince Puma one-on-one non-title matchup, but the Raw General Manager did want it, because next week, as someone voted, we are going to have a big six-man ladder match. It's going to be huge. But yeah, we're going to have a six-man ladder match for the Cruserweight Championship once again. He has recommended some people, however, some of those people are not in the universe. If you'd like to swap it around with people in the universe, then feel free to. For the most part, though, guaranteed are the guys who he's asked for who are in the universe, and the Brian Kendrick on top of that as well, because he was also voted for. If you have another week to vote for that, if there's anyone else you want to suggest to join that ladder match, please do. The comment is on the last Raw. I can't name them all off the top of my head right now, because obviously I don't know them all. But if there's anyone you have in mind, of course, go ahead. It applies to every brand, so if you need a link of the rosters, be sure to go down in the description, because there's the wiki. Anyway, after that then, despite being in Montreal, Canada, we are not going to see the Hart Foundation main event. Instead, we are going to see them go up against the Killer Elite Squad in the third match of the night for the World Tag Team Championship. What a very interesting matchup that should be between those two teams. Killer Elite Squad became #1 contenders last week, and the Hart Foundation kind of forget the TV exists sometimes, which is a very good job for them. All I've realized is that the crowd is silent as shit. Canadian crowds are killing the mood right now, I'm going to be honest. AJ Styles meanwhile ducked that. Pele kick! Yes, the Pele kick, as apparently I just called it. Pele kick right across the face of AJ Styles. And now looking to wrap this one up very early. Oh god, AJ Styles may make quick work of Adam Cole here. Styles a clash. And the rollover cover after it. 1, 2, 3. No, not yet. AJ Styles does not get the 3 count. And he's going to climb the ropes. Adam Cole's right there and knocks AJ Styles to the outside. Not the best idea. Adam Cole, of course, competed against Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. Not the WWE Championship, for the World Heavyweight Championship Backlash. And ever since losing that, it seems as if it's kind of slipped off a cliff, because his performance against AJ Styles right now has been drastic, to say the least. Looking for a big slam here. Down goes Adam Cole. Looking for a strike there, but Cole counters it. Cole needing a comeback here. I'm not really sure who the crowd is behind in this match because the crowd hasn't made any noise. You're just standing there. You have cheers. Sit down. AJ Styles gonna fly. Big drop kick there. Hey, look, the crowd are doing things now. Yeah, well done, Canadians. Counter by Cole. Cole. Backbreaker. Top. AJ Styles getting up to his feet. Oh, big running forearm to the face there. Now Styles up on the second rope. Oh my goodness, he gets him across the face. Back out, back out. Oh, he's going up to the top rope here. AJ Styles looking to fly again. Here he goes. AJ Styles. Oh dear, he broke his ass. His ass as a... oh dear. Oh, no, he's shaking it off. Because the hater's going to hate, and he's just going to shake. Shake it off. Shake it off. AJ Styles picking up Adam Cole. Is he going to take him to the ropes again? No, no. Adam Cole throws him over the top rope. And now Cole going to suplex him back in the ring. Up in the air. And down with a suplex. This is what Adam Cole needs. He needs that striking momentum. He needs to get himself back in the match. Well, he missed that. And he gets countered there. Well done. And now, Styles. Oh, rolling through. Calf killer. Calf killer. Adam Cole's foot is under the rope. Apparently not to the ref. A calf killer locked in on Adam Cole. Will Cole tap out to this? Styles really wrenching on it. Cole taps. Adam Cole, no choice but to tap out. AJ Styles gets the win to open things up here on Monday Night Raw. Styles celebrating his win. I wonder what the future holds for AJ Styles. Perhaps a shot at Tyler Breeze. Perhaps a shot at Daniel Bryan. We'll see. We've got a few weeks until our next pay-per-view, whatever the fuck that is, because Money in the Bank is not in our mind right now. Anyway, let's move on to our next match. The other singles match of the night that is in the main event. I didn't even say what the main event was. I'm very apologetic for that. Kinda. I'm sorry about that. Main event for tonight is the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels is going to go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura, which should be very interesting indeed. Anyway, let's move on to our next matchup. Jay Lethal versus Prince Puma.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Asbury Park, New Jersey, Mr. Macho Jay Lee. Look around.
Jay Lethal. He's coming down to the ring. Of course, when was it? Back at a few weeks ago. Yeah, that was right. He was taking on Shawn Michaels the same night Shinsuke Nakamura became #1 contender. He took on Shawn Michaels to see who would be taking on Tyler Breeze at Judgment Day. Pretty obvious to see that Jay Lethal didn't win that one. But what he does have tonight is a very interesting opportunity against the Cruiserweight Champion. I believe if Lethal wins, he should be added to the Cruiserweight Championship matchup, but of course that's up to you. That's where the voting comes in. Gah. So, yeah. If Lethal wins with his fucking weird eyebrows... Oh my god, I've only just noticed how weird they are. But if he wins, you know, it's up to you whether or not you believe he should be added to that matchup. Anyway, right now, he's going to be tussling with Prince Puma. Puma last week defeated Phoenix. Yes, he did. He defeated Phoenix to defend that championship, or to retain it even. And now next week, he's getting ready for a big 6-man ladder match. If we go off past records, we've got 2 6-man ladder matches, and the championship changed hands on both occasions. So, will the same happen to Prince Puma next week? Find out! And also, you know, for the fucking 715th time, vote. Do. Ah! There we go. That'll convince you enough, I think. Anyway, Puma and Lethal, this should be a very interesting matchup. As Lethal warms up on the outside here, Prince Puma looking ready. Let's get to it.
Based on the electricity.
Well, here we go. Puma and Lethal getting things under. Oh my god, beat that Superman punch. Okay. Roman Reigns just got put to misery. Prince Puma, oh god, giving Jay Lethal no recovery off the start. There's a senton. Puma is going right for it off the start here. Jay Lethal getting absolutely no time to recover, but he counters that there, and Dragon Screw.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one.
Puma there rolls out of the way. Oh, okay. Whoa, nice move. Power bomb. Oh, was that? I believe that was a Tiger Bomb. Very nice move there by Prince Puma. And now, oh, whatever he was looking for there, he got a massive close under the face by Lethal. But he's right back in it. Ducks this one, and DDT. Good versatile moveset so far by Prince Puma. I've seen some of this recently, but he's going to make it up to the top rope. Shooting star press. Cover after it. Puma looking for a quick win here. One. No, not even a one count. Maybe because the ref took about 630,000 years. Speaking of 630, will we see a 630 splash in this matchup? I don't know. We've seen him do it in the past. I believe he used the move to defeat AJ Styles. Went for a super kick there. Lethal got out of the way.
As a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And now he sends him over the top rope.
We're looking at
Oh, lifts him up. Sends him on. Ooh, onto his back there. Prince Puma now up on the apron. Jay Lethal going to get back in the ring. Puma with a great move. And a knee to the back. Yeah, you deserve that, mate. No offense, but you do deserve that. Oh, Puma getting dragged now into the middle of the ring. Jay Lethal going to attack the leg here. Looks like he is trying to ground him.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they want.
Oh, looking for an good slam there by Jay Lethal.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
And now dragging him into the middle of the ring again. Lifting him up and cranking his neck back down there. Painful move. Figure four, yes, figure four by Lethal here. Trying to make Puma tap out. Of course, in this position, Puma has no way of reaching the ropes. He is kind of caught in the middle of the ring. Whether or not he'll tap out, though, we're going to have to wait and see. He does not. I'm not sure if Lethal released the hold or he realized Puma was getting out of it and just decided to give it up. Kick, countered, elbow to the leg. Again, targeting the leg. Oh, face buster. Sending him face first into the mat there and a kick to the back to follow up. Puma, though, getting up to his feet. Nice drop kick there, right back up to his feet. Too difficult to keep Prince Puma down. He's right back up on his feet. He's right back under the swing of things. Has him up on his shoulders here. We're going to see this Pele kick GTS thing. Yes, we are. Puma grounds him down, and he is going to go to the top rope. 6:30 time. Yes, it is. 6:30 splash, and he sits on him. Oh, he did not get all of that, but he might have the victory anyway. 1, 2, 3. He does. Prince Puma, even though he kind of botched the 6:30 splash, he definitely did get the win. As you can see right there, Jay Lethal. Yeah, change your plan, guys. Don't vote for him.
Here's your winner, the
He did fucking absolutely dreadful. So there we go. Prince Puma just made a mockery of thingy. Jay Lethal, that's the one. There we go. Prince Puma easily wins that one, and now we'll see what his fate is next week in that 6-man ladder match. But anyway, let's move on to our next contest. World Tag Team Championships up for grabs. Can the Hart Foundation in their home country defeat the Killer Elite Squad? If they don't, that will be fairly embarrassing, and I don't think the Killer Elite Squad are going to get the best of reactions. Anyway, let's move on to it. Here we go. It is time. World Tag Team Championships up for grabs. I'm looking forward to it.
contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here at WWE.
One job.
I think we're about to see another hot one. I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
You had one job, commentators, and you failed it. Brian Pillman coming out of the ring. It seems as if he's getting actually quite a nice reaction. I think I know why. It's Montreal. Yeah. They might be different on people from Calgary, you know. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, Brian Pillman is getting insane. Looking for his first tag team championship. His first championship is in this universe. Can the Killer Elite Squad pull that off? We're going to see right now, but we've got another Canadian, of course, in this team. I believe, actually, No, Pillman is from Cincinnati. Benoit's a Canadian, and of course the Hart Foundation are Canadians. So this should be great. Great, they're all Canadians. Let's see how the reaction is for Benoit as he makes his way out. Yeah, we must not pay attention to what Lillian said because he resides in Atlanta, Georgia. He's not from Atlanta, Georgia. There you go. Is he Lillian? Anyway, Benoit coming down to the ring, looking to become a tag team champion once again. His first championship in over a year in this universe. Benoit seems ready. He's just making his way down to the ring with no showing off in his entrance, just walking into the ring, getting his boots ready. Look at that, just shining them clean or whatever, getting all the getting all the dirt off them before he steps into the ring with a chance of becoming one half of the World Tag Team Champions. As the Killer Elite Squad stand ready, here comes Bret Hart. Yeah, that's a loud reaction for Bret Hart. Look at the crowd cheering and applauding their native Canadian.
And introducing the challengers first, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Pillman Benoit.
Why is Sergeant Slaughter still in that Titantron? I don't know. Also, why is Bret Hart wearing a tag team championship that says Tyson Kidd? I don't know. But Bret Hart is here. He is ready. He has got the Harts flying around the ring. Will the Harts be owning this ring during their matchup? We're about to find out. I mean, they dominated the Dudley Boys at WrestleMania to win those championships. Can they dominate the Killer Elite Squad here to win them as well? To retain them as well, even, and to win this match. Here comes his tag team partner, Tyson Kidd. Doesn't seem to be as over, to be honest. Definitely isn't as over.
And his tag team partner, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champion, Tyson Kidd.
It's the headphones. It's got to be the headphones. So there you go. That's why he's being booed. He's wearing headphones. Anyway, there is Tyson Kidd. Even with his Hart Foundation and his make belief, he cannot enjoy it. He can't get over. That's the word I was looking for. Knew I'd find it eventually. Tyson Kidd, though, with a championship that does say his name, so he's off to a better start than Bret. Looking to retain tonight. Second retention year for the Hart Foundation. Who did they beat? Was it a Backlash? I believe they retained. I'm trying to remember who they beat. For some reason, I can't remember who they beat. It might have been a poo-poo match. I don't remember. Anyway. There it is, World Tag Team Championship. Look at that graphic that we got right there. Wow, them graphics. Anyway, it is time for this championship matchup. Who is walking out with those tag team titles? We are going to find out. Pillman and Bret going to start things off here. Bret instantly turning him round and getting a belly-to-back suplex there onto Brian Pillman. We're going to see a bit of a difference in wrestling here between these two guys. Pillman somewhat acrobatic. Oh, but he can also be very kind of a brawl style, as we just saw there with that massive clothesline. Kick to the gut, and now Pillman with a DDT right off the bat. Quick start on the Hitman here. Doesn't seem as if the Canadian crowd are in the best of moods about that. Bret Hart right now with a beautiful Russian leg sweep. And now he's attacking the leg of Pillman. Oh, right down on the right there, yanking the leg back. Now twisting. No, he's going to roll him over completely. And now he's going to go for a leg drop. Leg drop. And he gets it. That was a terrible line. Please excuse me while I kill myself. Sweeps his leg away and tags in Benoit. Here we go. Chris Benoit tagged in the ring now. Oh, here comes some suplexes and a German to start things off. Jesus. Benoit after a flying start with suplexes already. Northern Lights. Yes, he gets it.
Bret Hart sharpshooter certainly is iconic.
And now Bret gonna wrench on the neck here of Chris Benoit. Trying to wear his neck down for whatever reason. Fuck if I know. Bret let Benoit get up to his feet. Very respectful there, but it also could have cost him. There's a running lariat. Benoit trying to get his way with Brett here, but Brett countering him, sending him into a turnbuckle. Bounces out of it. Back suplex. Ooh, Benoit's leg getting caught in the ropes there. That could be very painful. Tyson Kidd getting tagged in now. What can Kidd do? He's going to get an Irish whip for his trouble. Off the ropes. And, oh, nice drop kick there. Kidd off to a good start already. Turning over Benoit, but he's leaving him stand. No, he's going to pick him up here. Turn him around. But Benoit is able to counter his way out of that. Took too long, I think. Oh, God. Back suplex. No, Tyson Kidd flips his way out of that one. And is able to turn it into a flatliner. I don't know. He's attacking the leg, though. That's what you got to do. That's tactical thinking. That's softening him up for the sharpshooter. Which is what they want. Which is what they need to hit if they want to retain these titles. In the turnbuckle. Oh, big boot there. And now Benoit. Oh, God. Overhead belly to belly to Tyson there. Throwing him over like he was made of nothing. Irish whip now into the turnbuckle goes Tyson. No, he doesn't. He bounces out of it. Oh, God. Fisherman suplex. Oh, that was perhaps one of the best suplexes I've ever seen. So beautifully done. Hey, there's a Creamer quote. So nicely hit there, and with the speed he was able to do it at as well. Pillman anyway tagged back in, and he's getting right underway with a Russian leg sweep. Kidd in a lot of trouble right now. Strike to the face. Went for a chop. Missed it. Kidd turns him round. Back suplex. He gets one. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we got an Indian Deathlock, I believe. Looks like one. Tyson Kidd with a very interesting submission here in the Indian Deathlock. Trying to make Pillman tap out. How long can Pillman stay in that hold? Long enough to not tap out. That's the answer. He reverses that. Went for a step up in Zagiri there. Tyson Kidd doing a good job. He did just take some offense. But he is responding back. Pillman, though, lands on his feet. Strike there. Kick to the gut, though, by Kidd. And now suplex. No. Neck breaker. Cover after it. Pillman dangerously close to the ropes, however. Doesn't make a difference. Pillman's out at one. Is Kidd? Yes, Kidd's going to back up here. And make the tag into Brett. Brett is in. Oh, running lariat there. It took too long, and Pillman just knew what he had in mind. Right off the bat. Oh, spinning heel kick by Pillman. Cracking Benoit across the face there. Benoit, Brett right across the face. Brett quick to counter. Suplex. Countered by Pillman. Neck breaker. Tag made now, and comes Benoit. Some good tags here between the Killer Elite squad. Will it help them towards getting that championship? Kick out. And a big strike to the back there. Painful strikes there by Benoit. Any strike that he's going to hit, you know it's going to be painful. Oh, God, especially this one. Look at how quick he is able to turn for these triple Germans. So painful to watch. Oh, my God, is killing time up next. No, Bret Hart is able to counter it. I believe that was what was planned, though. Oh, no, he's in trouble now. Irish whipped into the turnbuckle. Tag made. Killing time might be in effect. Here we go. They get it. Killing time. Kidd in the ring. Kidd running around, and Kidd breaks it up. That was a really weird way. And now Kidd's joined the Killer Elite squad. Belly. Oh, God. Belly to back, though. Benoit getting on the rope. No, he's not getting on the ropes for some reason. Chopped by oh no. In trouble here is his tag team partner. Brett gets the pile driver. Lariat after by Benoit. Very disrespectful there. Now Benoit's up on the ropes. I don't know what Pillman's looking for, but he's able to get up to his feet there. And now Pillman grabbing Brett. He's throwing him into the corner. I'm not going to see a second killing time, are we? No. Pillman's going to go for it. Pillman's going to go for one of his own. Ew, he gets it. Big closeout off the apron there. Off the top rope. Can he get the titles with it? 1, 2. No, Kidd in to save it again. What a performance by Tyson Kidd in this matchup. Chop there. Pillman flips round. Gets a roll up. Pillman for the tag team titles. 1, 2. They got it. We've got new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Brian Pillman and Chris Bennett.
The Killer Elite Squad have done it.
These teams gave us everything they had. And
We've got new World Tag Team Champions here, and the reaction is tepid at most for the Killer Elite Squad. They are your new Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to them. Well done there. It is, I mean, all things considered, pretty easy to say that they were going to win that matchup. The way in which they dominated that match, they were able to isolate the Hart Foundation. They took easy control of Brett. However, despite losing the tag team titles, I do have to say, well done for Tyson Kidd. He kept that match alive, and in my opinion, he did much better than Brett in that match. We'll see, but right now, Tyson Kidd might be looking at something good in the future. We'll see what happens there, but I don't know. It was a very good performance by Kidd, to say the least. And of course by the Killer Elite Squad. Congratulations to them on becoming the new World Tag Team Champions. Let's move on to our main event though. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Shawn Michaels. What an interesting match this should be. Let's go to it. I think the Pyro just spawned out of nowhere, HBK. I don't think you're cute right now. I think you've got magical powers or some shit. I'm telling you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels getting quite a positive reaction here. Michaels, of course, last night did not put away Tyler Breeze and did not win himself that United States Championship. But despite that, he had some very good words to say about Tyler Breeze. He said, despite the fact that Tyler Breeze runs his mouth the way in which he does, he can back it up in that ring, and he believes, from a former world champion to maybe a future one, he believes that 2016 might be Tyler Breeze's year, but he says 2017 will definitely be Tyler Breeze's year. As much as he doesn't like him, he has to respect him for his performance, and he believes Tyler Breeze is going to be a world champion in a future date. Shawn Michaels believes that. Here's someone who could have been, of course, hang on. Yes, ignore that. Anyway, here comes someone who, of course, could have been world champion last night. Shinsuke Nakamura really had the opportunity, but in my mind just fell flat on his face. Whether or not Nakamura was ill or he was hurt, I don't know. Nakamura has also a medical report has not come forth about his situation, so I'm going to assume Nakamura maybe had. I'm just going to take like some sort of example. Maybe Nakamura maybe he was injured. Maybe that strike from Breeze did put him off. But I don't know, he seems ready, he seems motivated, and if he gets the win against Michaels tonight, maybe we'll say it was just a bad night for Nakamura. And if so, I would love to see a rematch between those two once again. But yeah, this is our main event. I'm looking forward to it. Let's get to it. Shinsuke Nakamura, Shawn Michaels, your main event for the evening, and Michaels with a quick kick to the gut there. We're getting into a collar elbow tie-up. The King of Strong Style though, backing up the Heartbreak Kid all the way to the turnbuckle. Is he going to release? He will. But Michaels with a cheap shot there to Nakamura, perhaps trying to enrage Nakamura. Oh, that certainly went well for AJ Styles. Gets a massive forearm across the face there. Nakamura gets countered though, whatever he was looking for. And Shawn Michaels with an Irish whip now. Off the ropes goes Nakamura. And he gets a backdrop for his trouble. And a knee to the back. Shawn Michaels, even though he lost, is looking to try and bounce back from that loss. Of course, we don't really have a number one contender right now for the World Heavyweight Championship. And a win over the prior number one contender would certainly set you in motion towards such an opportunity. Nakamura now with a Death Valley driver onto Shawn Michaels there as he picks up the Heartbreak Kid once more. Irish whipping him into the ropes. Michaels could be in trouble. He's going to get a backdrop for his trouble. And, uh-oh, well, this is a bit more serious than the knee. I think he might be looking for elbows to the chest there. Good counter by Michaels to get out of it. Spins him round. Spins him back round. Goes for a power bomb, maybe? Power driver? Whatever it is, Nakamura is able to counter it. Oh god, striking him right back down there as Michaels is looking to get up. I'm wondering about a certain someone. I've made reference to him over these last few weeks, of course. Finn Balor, known for attacking attacked Shinsuke Nakamura once. Whether or not that was a one-off, we don't know. Finn Balor hardly just pops around and says hello as a cuppa and then leaves. You know, you don't really know if Finn Balor is going to strike or when he's going to strike. Maybe that was a one-off on Nakamura. I hope it was. Because I know Finn Balor was able to beat Sting, but Shinsuke Nakamura could be more than he can chew. Oh god. Nakamura might have a close eye on him, but he needs to keep his eye also on Shawn Michaels in this matchup. Heartbreak Kid is someone you cannot overlook here as Nakamura taking flight with an elbow drop. Cover after it. Can he get a quick win? He's got one? No, he's just got the one. Shawn's going to let him, Nakamura's going to let Shawn back up here. Only to grab him by the back. By the back. No! Michaels flips his way out of that one. Kick to the gut. DDT! Okay, slight technical difficulties there, to which I do apologize, but we're getting right back on top of things here. Shawn Michaels still in control of Shinsuke Nakamura. And, there's a counter. Nakamura spilling back over the top rope. I'm not sure what happened regarding that technical difficulty. The feed just kind of cut, and, yeah, that was basically it. Up to the top rope, anyways, is Nakamura. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Shawn Michaels has him. Oh my god, there's a kid in the front row having a rave. He might be having a spasm. We should probably get that checked out. Shawn Michaels has Nakamura in a dangerous position. Superplex! Michaels going to go up to the top rope here. Is he going to be looking for his signature elbow drop onto Nakamura? Yes, he is, and he gets it. Down goes Nakamura. No, wait, Nakamura's still down. Is he out, though? Cover, 1. 2. No, wow. Okay, I was expecting a 2 count at least there. Nakamura powering out at 1. Match stays alive. And now Nakamura looking for a suplex. Has him up. Knee to the head by Michaels. And he's got him in a front face lock now. Pile driver. Oh, he's got him up. And oh.
That looks to be in bad shape. Shawn Michaels tuning up the band. For those who did not
Michaels tuning up the band here. Nakamura in trouble. Sweet chin music is ducked. My god. Shinsuke Nakamura just got out of that one. Nakamura, they lucky almost to get out of the sweet chin music. Double knee face buster by Nakamura. What's he got in mind now? He's in the turnbuckle. He's leaning back. He's looking for a Boomaye. Will he get it? Boom! No! Boomaye is not happening here. Counter by Michaels. Nakamura reeling him right back into his clutches. Free Death Valley driver. Nakamura now picking up Michaels. Here come the strikes. Nakamura countered. Oh no, HBK might be looking for something there, but it's countered. Nakamura looking for something there as well. Naka countered. Thrown down here. Michaels almost telling him to stay down. Shawn Michaels going to take flight. Moonsault! He gets it! Big moonsault there down onto Nakamura. Counted again. Uh-oh, Irish whip. No, reels him back into the corner. Big collision to the turnbuckle. Oh, and a double-handed bulldog there, it seems, by Nakamura. King of Strong style. Looking for something. Michaels pulls off a counter. Kicks him in the gut. Spins him around. Nakamura, though, able to pull out a quick counter. Uh-oh, dragon suplex. He gets it. Bridge here. Will he pin Michaels? 2. No! Oh, way too close there. Shawn Michaels in a lot of trouble. Looking for a slam here. Michaels gets out of it. Neckbreaker. Okay, where's he going? Gonna take a trip to the outside here. Nakamura getting pumped up meanwhile in the ring. I don't think going to the outside is in the intentions of Shinsuke Nakamura. He is a very He does prefer to stick to the rules of wrestling. However, Nakamura is certainly not afraid to go outside and get a little dirty when it's needed, as we saw today. Sending Shawn Michaels back into the ring now. Big boot across the side of the head. Very back and forth between these two. Very competitive. And my mic stand almost just died on me. So I almost freaked the shit out right then. Picking him up. Nakamura turning him round. Oh, hooking his arm here. That's definitely not his arm. Hooking his leg. Big back suplex there. Cover after it. Can he put away Michaels? 2. No. Kick out at 2. Heartbreak Kid crawling up to his feet here. Trying to anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Knee across the face. Nakamura in the turnbuckle. Looking for attempt number 2. Will he get it? Boomaye! Boomaye! There's a cracking Boomaye. There's the replay. Kind of just pings towards him. Boomaye may have just put Shawn Michaels away for the 3 count. 1, 2. No! Oh, wow. That's a very early 2 there. On Shawn Michaels. Shinsuke Nakamura kind of having to question what he has to do now to beat Michaels. Irish whip. Sends Michaels into the turnbuckle. Went for a knee there, but he kind of went for it a bit too early. Michaels able to capitalize. Nakamura with an instant reversal. Sends him into the turnbuckle again. Oh, Irish whip. Sends him into the turnbuckle again. There you go. Could have just copy and pasted that if I wanted to. And there's that bulldog maneuver again. Nakamura going to the top rope. I would be careful. You never know what Michaels might have in plan. Never mind. Double foot stomp there. Ooh, watch out with the double foot stomps. You might be asking for trouble there, Shinsuke Nakamura. Knee to the gut. Michaels up against the ropes. Spells Nakamura over the top rope to the outside, though. Strike to the back there, and oh, Michaels throwing his head into the thin padding on the outside here. Very unorthodox there by Shawn Michaels. Looking for a strike again, but Naka counters. Nakamura. Oh my God, the power behind that Irish whip. As Shawn Michaels' head collided into it. Nakamura top rope. No, he's just heading against it. Just going to stay in the ring here. Just looking up at the ceiling there as he taunted, perhaps looking out. Maybe Finn Balor. Maybe he can sense him. I don't know. He's the full strong in this one. Back body drop. And oh God. Shinsuke Nakamura at this rate is just asking for trouble. That's like a bloody hell there. Michaels gets out of the way of that one. We're going to see reverse DDT. Yes, we are. Nakamura, though, not giving Michaels any time to go for sweet chin music. Kick to the gut by Nakamura now as he gets back up to his feet. Irish whip. Drop kick number 1. Drop kick number 2. Ducks under the punch. Grabs him. Neck breaker. Good move there by Nakamura as he picks up Michaels now. Looking for the landslide. Will he get it? Landslide on the Michaels. Can this put away the Heartbreak Kid? 1, 2. No, it won't. Still ever resilient is Shawn Michaels, but for how much longer? Cross arm breaker. Cross arm breaker by the King of Strong Style. Can Nakamura make Michaels tap out? Michaels caught here. Are we going to see another submission? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Michaels taps. Michaels taps out, and Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Competitive back and forth match there, but Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner. I have no idea why I just sat through that. Why I just listened to Lillian. But there we have it. Shinsuke Nakamura is your winner. And he pulls out the winner against Shawn Michaels. So maybe last night was just a bad night for Nakamura. Who knows? Anyway, Nakamura, your winner there. And, well, what a night we just experienced. I mean, we just saw Prince Puma decimate Jay Lethal. Adam Cole was made short work of by AJ Styles. Shinsuke Nakamura just got this win. But the big news, we have new World Tag Team Champions in the Killer Elite Squad. What will this mean for the Raw Tag Division? We will find out in the weeks to come. But there is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. And that is going to end this episode of Universe. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, if you want to say anything, how you felt about this universe, I'm leaving this universe up to you. Has a lot to do with your suggestion as well. If there's anything you want to say about the episode, how you thought it went, if there's any storylines that are in your mind, I don't know. Just let me know. We are on the 101st episode, and I want to give back to you guys. If you guys ever want to recommend anything, matches, storylines, stuff like that, go for it. I don't mind. Anyway, that's gonna end this episode of Universe. Wow. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra. Oh my god, it is! Finn Balor's here! Nakamura down right away! But look at this! Nakamura! It's like he was prepared for Balor! He's countering Balor! Balor counters back! Oh my... Nakamura may have caused his own problem. All the little innuendos he was making, the Easter eggs he was making towards Finn Balor may have just brought this upon him. Arm dragged by Balor there. We haven't seen Balor since he attacked Nakamura last time, and now here he is, going right for Nakamura once again. This isn't a one-off occasion. This is something else in Finn Balor's mind. Oh my god, Balor has Nakamura in the turnbuckle. We've seen this before and it doesn't end well. The referee can't do anything to stop this because it isn't a match. The show is technically over. Big running dropkick by Balor. And now, hesitation dropkick to follow up. We all know what's next. Nakamura is out of it. He is not in. He might not even be on this earth right now. He may be completely out of it. Coup de grace. Coup de grace to Nakamura. Finn Balor sends a message once again. I can't believe we've seen this again. Finn Balor attacks Shinsuke Nakamura after the match that he just won against Shawn Michaels. Why is Balor doing this? What is Balor's reasoning for attacking Nakamura time and time again? I don't know why he does it. I can't think of a reasoning for doing it. Does maybe Finn Balor... Is Finn Balor, when he sees Shinsuke Nakamura, reminded of Sting? Is that what it is? Is he scared of Nakamura because it reminds him of Sting? I don't know why Balor keeps on doing this, but time and time again, he attacks from behind, and time again, it's worked out. It's worked against Sting in the past, and now here it is, working against Nakamura. I really wish I knew why Finn Balor kept on doing this. But all I know is, there's only so many sneak attacks he can pull off before Nakamura, in my eyes, is going to be able to get out of that. Is going to be able to counter it and send Finn Balor running. In my eyes, we should not be that far away from watching Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura square off 1-on-1. Getting Finn Balor into a match is oblivious because we don't even know if he's a member of Monday Night Raw anymore. So, that's just that. But Finn Balor has certainly left his impact once again on one of the top stars on Monday Night Raw, attacking Shinsuke Nakamura after his match and delivering another coup de grace. Not a clue what this means, but Finn Balor looks like he's still here to leave an impact, even after what he did to Sting. Anyway, I guess that's going to end this episode of Monday Night Raw. This time, Finn Balor stands atop again. Maybe we'll get some answers eventually. I hope we will. Anyway, this is going to end this episode of Universe. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra.